Okay, good afternoon and welcome. I'm sure everybody is having a good day, and I'm sure everybody realize that it's scorching hot. So, like I always say, make sure you drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. Like really, it's scorching hot out there. Really, this heat wave is gonna be crazy. Now, let's talk about girlfriend for a bit. You know, before I do my review of Girlfriend episode 7, I like to say this. I can see why Girlfriend as a whole is not getting a lot of credit. I get it. The entire plot, looking back on it, the entire plot is boring. The storyline is boring. I get it. I understand why I don't really like it. I mean, Girlfriend by far. If we look at all the summer series that came out this year, I will put Girlfriend as a top 5 pick for the summer. As a top 5 pick. I mean, there are a lot of good shows that's out there. Like the Aquatope of the White Sand, a really good animation from PA Works. That's a good one. The girl that dark skinned girl, that Johnson, who's like the MILF version of Nagatoro. I forgot the name of that one, but there are some good titles, especially Love Life Superstar. But again, Girlfriend is one of those things where it's just like it's not as popular as the other shows, but it's like a top 5 thing. And like I said, this is one of those like rom-com things, and the comedy is and the romance is okay. It's balanced, not hyped like Girlfriend, not hype as the quintessential quadruplets, but it's okay. It's just your standard rom-com thing. I mean, it's not better than Girlfriend. I'm sorry, it's not better than Rent a Girlfriend, but at least it's a start in some ways. So after going through halfway through Girlfriend, we are now episode 7 of it. So without further ado, let's get right into it in this review of Girlfriend episode 7. Let's do it. So after last week with the tsundere of all things, Rika, we finally turned back to normal. And now I gotta, this is a shout out to all the anime moms out there. There are some good looking anime moms. There are some good anime MILFs. In fact, there are some good anime moms that will support their child either way. An example that comes to my mind is Rosaria Vampire. Remember Mizure's mother? She's gorgeous. She's pure, white, innocent girl, like woman. She's that good, so pure and nice. And then you got the succubus mom, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's just that there are some good-looking moms, and they're not so good-looking moms. There are anime moms that are nice, and some aren't. Some aren't. And then I'm looking at Saki's mom. That is a proud mom right there. She is definitely looking out for her. I mean, the way how she boldly asks questions to Saki, like, "Oh, have you done it yet?" Really right there. She even asked her, "Have you haven't kissed yet?" Really right there. I'm like, yo, this mom is really want them to hook up. I mean, really want them to do it. Like that is the mom that we got. That is the best look. Well, not the best looking mom, but that is one of the most talented moms we've seen. A few at best. Still though, Saki's mom is really going up there. She's really like up there. So props, and you know what? That's a good look. And then this is a proud anime mom to have. I mean, to have her buy stuff to make Saki look sexy, a bunny outfit, or scrolling through to see what other outfits she could buy. You know what's funny? Saki and speaking of Saki and her bunny outfit, she tried. I mean, Saki, here's the thing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Saki looks good in a bunny girl outfit. Not like the bunny senpai from the bunny senpai rascal thing, not like that. But at least she looks good in a bunny outfit. You know what that means? Saki in a bunny girl outfit equals merchandise. And I can tell you right now, when Crunchyroll put a pre-order for Saki bunny girl outfit, it's gonna be a lot of money, and I'm telling you right now, she's gonna be like she's gonna be having that a lot. But Saki in her bunny outfit, she tried to make Noya get all horny like. Noya is all saying, "You're cute" and all that. Now, here's the thing. can understand why people hate Noya. I can see why people hate him. I can't hate the guy I really can't hate him because he has another taste. But let's be honest. I can see why people hate him in this episode. If you have a girlfriend who walks in a cosplay outfit, you gotta have a turn on that. I mean, his libido is so dry. His sex drive is so dry. Like, it's down low. Like, now that I think about it, what's Noya's taste? What does his main character actually taste? You're in a relationship, you're a two-timer. You don't have a certain taste? Like, what is you really into? Big boobs, small boobs, big ass, little ass. What are you into? What's your sex drive? What's your libido? A lot of male anime characters have a sex drive. Some have a libido unlike any other. But still, for Noya's sake, he doesn't have that. And I'm like, Saki's on top of you. Her dress about to come down. You holding her boobs and all that. You kind of cheered her up, but what is your actual sex drive? What is your mojo? And I can see why people hate him on that. I mean, think about it. Like I said, if you have your girlfriend dressed in a bunny girl and fell on and looking all sexy like on top of you, of course some of y'all will have it. But for him, I don't get it. And I can see why people hate him. But this is why I can't hate him like that, because this guy's an honest man. In most relationships, you want an honest guy. You want to speak the truth, and you want to be in an honest relationship. I get it. Looking at him is like, boy, you're missing an opportunity. That's how some people say it. So after that, Saki's like, oh, giggly, bubbly. And then Nagisa bounced back with this when she saw the bunny outfit. So she's like, okay, two could play that game. I'm going to be dressed in a maid outfit. Nagisa looks way hotter in a maid outfit. Yeah, I think what this episode did is that they want to make merchandise out of this. Saki in a bunny outfit and Nagisa in a maid outfit. You put them, this is going to be merchandise galore right here. I can tell you right now, they're going to be buying what, $300+ of her. Now, Nakasa has her portrayal of being a maid. She played the maid really well. But she's like, master. And then he just like, it's like he gunshots, like, oh, master, oh, master, oh. It gets shot every freaking time. And so he finds it so sexy. He's like, okay, I want you to be my maid for once a week. And like patting her head and everything. It was really nice. It almost got blown by when she said master and getting more food. She's like, master. I'm like, oh, but Saki didn't know. Now, Rika. Rika is showing us the prime example of a die-hard tsundere. She is showing a die-hard example of a classic tsundere. And we have seen some great tsunderes out here. We've seen some. Rika is really pulling it. She waiting for Noya, but every time Noya gets close, she freaks out and playing that tsundere role. This is like tsundere 101. She's like, and trying to hide her feelings on her in the inner Rika. Like, here's Rika and there's the inner Rika trying to not hold it and all that stuff. So as they were apologizing on top of the roof, he went bowling. No man had done before. Took off his jacket, put on his pants. He said, "You can videotape me. I'll even cross dress." I mean, where did he get the wig? Where did he get the pigtail wigs? I'm curious. Where did he even get that at? In the back? Where? I don't even know how he got it. But every time, the rooftop scene was not funny, but the rooftop scene was like all confessions of all confessions. And when Noya keep talking about being a two-timer, he's looking out for you and all that, protecting you, is Rika gets shot so many times. Rika gets shot. Whatever things he's saying to her, he gets all these confessions and honesty. he shuts down Rika in an tsundere act, saying, oh, 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 and then she fainted down. I'm like, oh my God. And then, it's funny at the end of the scene where she just finally, like, it knows she has feelings for her. Despite being a tsundere, she knows. And then you got Saki right behind her saying, you busty bitch. And the thing is, looking at this episode, I don't see Nagisa as a rivalry standpoint between Rika and Saki. Saki and Rika are like a rival. But when I see Nagisa, I don't see Nagisa in a rivalry standpoint with them. I don't. I really don't. Because Nagisa is trying to play her role right. Whereas Rika and Saki, they going at it head to head. And that's the thing about this rivalry. So I kind of like it in some ways. So anyway, overall, I find this episode quite good. And I'll be honest, like I said, the plot is boring. Storyline's kind of boring. Him being a two-timer and all that stuff, I get it. It's really boring. But outside of Girlfriend, it really is one of those standard, the way I see it, I would say either it's probably a B tier in terms of rom-coms in anime. Girlfriend is like a B tier. I'm not saying it's better than Granted Girlfriend. I'm not saying that, but it's a really standardized rom-com. Pretty standardized at best. And like I said, episode 7 was really funny. It had some somewhat minor fan service with Saki in her bunny outfit and Nagisa in her maid outfit. So it brought some attention for most of us to even think about wanting to buy merchandises of them real soon when they decide to make figures. So let's see what in the direction of that, we'll see. So I look forward for next week's episode of Girlfriend. And like I said, every episode of Girlfriend is standardized funny. Not like hilarious funny, but standardized at best. So I look forward for next week's episode of Girlfriend, and I hope you will.